Assalamu alaikum. Today I'm going to give you some parenting advice from the Quran in Surat Luqman. In this surah, the Prophet is telling his son what to do and how to act and how to behave. Luqman was a prophet, and we don't know here whether or not he had many children or if it pertains to the girls, but I like to think it does. See what you think. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم يا بني إنها إن تقم مثقال حبة من خردل فتكون في صخرة أو في السماوات أو في الأرض يأت بها الله إن الله لطيف خبير. He first reminds his son that if there is a tiny speck, a tiny grain like a mustard seed, whether it's under a rock or any other place in the earth or sky, Allah can bring it forth because He is so subtle and He's so aware and informed. يا بني أقم الصلاة وأمر بالمعروف وانهى عن المنكر واصبر على ما أصابك إن ذلك من عزم الأمور. Okay, so he says, son, Ya bunay, pray well, command the good, forbid the evil, and be patient of what befalls you. That is of the greatest affair. وَلَا تُسَعِّرْ خَدَكَ لِلنَّاسِ وَلَا تَمْشِي فِي الْأَرْضِ مَرَحًا إِنَّ اللَّهَ لَا يُحِبُّ كُلُّ مُخْتَالٍ فَخُورٍ. Don't turn your cheek, avoiding people. And don't walk upon the earth in vain, in vanity. You know, some people, they strut. Don't do that. Maraha, don't do maraha. Because Allah does not love these types of people. وَاقْصُدْ فِي مَشِيكَ وَاغْضُضْ مِنْ صَوْتِكَ إِنَّ أَنكَرَ الْأَصْوَاتِ لَصَوْتُ الْحَمِيرِ. And walk out purposefully and lower your voice, because the worst type of a voice is like the braying of a donkey. I think you've heard that type of a voice before, right? People screaming and like in the most, I don't want to be too graphic, but how many times have we been, for instance, in a store, and there have been children, and moms have been, you can say, overwhelmed, stressed, when the children are demanding, Mommy, I want this, buy me this. And then they have little temper tantrums, and they stomp their feet, and they screech. Well, let's hope that these little children are under the age of 7, because after that, they should be properly taught to not scream, whether it's in a public place or any other place. And you, Mom, you should also not scream at them. There's far too much of this kind of, as Quran describes it, like the braying of a donkey, and perhaps you don't know what that sounds like. But here in Egypt, you hear it, and it's horrendous. So let's just take Prophet Luqman's advice, and the advice for children, notice, is to command the good and get rid of the evil. So listen to your children.